Just because I do so little damage right now, I don't want to spend the time, like... actually, I just want to spend the time getting killed and running back from Firelink, apparently. That's what I want to do.
Every enemy, every boss, and every item is random, and the goal is to ring at least one Bell of Awakening before the 60-minute timer is up. At 10 minutes remaining, we get Stray Demon as a backup win condition if both bells are a bust. Now that we're up to speed on the rules, let's jump into the run.
Okay, I think this is the Uchigatana, so let's go with that. And then we'll just keep an eye out for any potential upgrades along the way. We'll start the timer and jump in now. This armor is heavy. Okay, so we got Nito down here. That's not too bad. The small arena makes it a little bit of a pain with its explosions, but still doable. Okay, let's keep moving. And then for our Asylum boss, we have a Gargoyle. So that won't be bad. It's been a second since we've got a Gargoyle here. I think the last 2 runs we've gotten Gargoyles as other bosses. We'll skip by the mushroom. Uses a bit of stamina. This scales pretty well with Dex though, so I don't think it'll be the end of the world if we can't find another weapon. We'll just have to kind of full send into Dex when we're leveling though. Okay, I'm actually doing a lot less damage than I was planning on. And that crossbow actually hit decently hard. So I'm going to use this and then work my way through the enemies. Okay, what enemies do we have up here? Hopefully we can just kind of get by them. Okay, yeah, we're good. Get this tail cut off. There we go. Whew, way too close. Way too close. So yeah, we either need to find another weapon or we need to start putting points into Dex pretty early. But first, let's check over here and see if he's got anything to sell us.
No.
That'll help with souls at least. Okay, yeah, so that. Okay, so let's throw this on. Because we got a couple souls, but we still want to look for some humanity and a weapon upgrade. Because if we can't find another weapon, we're going to need a lot of souls. Because normally we can kind of get by with the base damage if we end up with, like, Giant Blacksmith's Hammer or Quelaag Sword. Okay, couple humanity, cool. Yeah, there's a lot of starter weapons that I think, since we've just kind of been lucky with getting them, we can focus our souls a little more on just leveling health and stamina. And purchasing things if we need to. Okay. So pretty solid humanities early on. Let's go ahead and go to Andre, just because it's easy enough to circle back and head to Blighttown if we need to. But with us being okay with souls and humanity and not having a great weapon. I don't want to kind of get trapped down in Blighttown. If I end up with like a ton of humanity or something like that, then we can do that before. That's crazy. The last 3 runs I've had here, this dragon has been here. Okay, let's quit out because I do actually want to check the merchant. Come on, Rickert. What you got? Nothing. I will not. Oh, there's one item I can check over here too. I completely blinked on that. Okay, and I'm super glad I did that. Because we're up to 4 humanity and a twin humanity, I think. Yep. Alright, so let's keep moving, see what boss we've got to get by up here. Another gargoyle, it looks like. Just because I do so little damage right now, I don't want to spend the time, like... actually, I just want to spend the time getting killed and running back from Firelink, apparently. That's what I want to do. Alright, let's try that again. I have a feeling if we just run by the gargoyle, it will fall off. Okay, yeah, it's definitely still aggroed. Oh, it's actually AI broken now. Okay, let's quit out. Hopefully be able to heal, because he's definitely going to hit me again. Ah, damn it. I just shouldn't have gone for that item. Super dumb time waste. Okay, so now let's stop wasting time and actually get to Andre, because we still have Darkroot to get through after this. Okay, we're safe. So we just got to use this bonfire, and then we never have to do this or that run ever again until the next randomizer. Bro, can I get by? Apparently not. Ah, I got caught on the wing. Let me by. Ooh, okay, there. They just take up so much space that it's really hard to get by it on that, like, narrow pathway. And with how little damage I do right now, it would take way too long to just sit there and try and kill it. Okay, we have 2 more enemies we need to try and get by. I'm going to lose my mind. Cool. Okay, I wanted to get as far away before quitting out to make sure I don't accidentally aggro it again. Cool, we're good. Okay, I know it can't fit through that staircase, but I'm quitting out in the, like, 1% chance I'm wrong and get killed and have to do all of that again. Homeward Bone, humanity, tight. Okay, cool. So we've got some good stuff here. No weapon upgrades, unfortunately, but we can level up a bunch. So let's... Okay, just 1 humanity. Love that. All right, a couple more, and then I guess... Because I can't upgrade anything. Yeah, I don't have any Titanite shards. All right, so I guess it's just time to level up and put a bunch of points into Dex. So let's go unlock the Firelink shortcut. And what do I want to do now? I think it's going to have to be Blight Town. Okay, yeah, I think it's going to have to be Blight Town. Because we have a couple humanities, so we can, even though we aren't doing a ton of damage ourselves just yet, for most of the bosses we can potentially get, we'll be able to take them down with Mildred without too much of an issue. So I think that's going to be the move. And then depending on how that goes, then we'll potentially check Undead Merchant, but I doubt it. I think from there we'll just go to Bell Tower. All right, Blight Town it is. Hopefully the enemies we get here aren't too awful. We got a slug, we got a vagrant. Okay, so not horrible. The dog might be a little bit of a pain coming back. And we can definitely get unlucky with the vagrant because the ranged attack it does can one-shot me. But we've definitely had to get by worse, so I'm not that bummed about it. Okay, so we got some... I think that's one of the stone knights. Okay. Just got hit in the head with a falling dog. Oh no, it's a dark wraith. And the clam's kind of annoying, but at least when we summon Mildred, we can just run straight back there, and it can't get in, and we can just fight Mildred solo. Okay, so let's pop a humanity and reverse our hollowing so we can actually summon Mildred, and then we'll give that a shot. We're gonna have to be careful with her just because we're not doing a ton of damage, and she does hit pretty hard. Okay, she's coming. We definitely have to be careful of this clam because that little like dragging attack thing can one-shot us. Oh, nice. That was really easy. Okay, so while she's dying, let's check this chest. Got humanity, twin humanities, and another soul. Okay, cool. Actually, solid drops from Mildred. So let's quit out to reset the clam, go back and use the bonfire, and then we can make it to the boss. Okay, so we're here. Let's kindle it in case we do end up dying. That'll let us still have 10 flasks. Okay, now let's make our way to the boss. Okay, so yeah, we're still not doing great damage, so we're going to have to be very aware of our dodges, because this is going to last longer than it usually does in these runs. Okay, pop one more flask, and let's see who we've got here. Okay, dude, we keep getting gargoyles here. Actually, I just processed that this is the third gargoyle we've gotten this run. So at least we know this is a free bell. As long as I'm not super dumb. Okay, yeah, Mildred got him. Crazy. Okay, let's go ring this. And then instead of going to Quaylana, I think I'm just going to immediately work on getting out of here. Okay, bell rung. Let's heal. Use a homeward bone, and then start working back up. If we weren't as tight on time, I would potentially be down. Ooh. Oh, it climbs. Oh, that... I wasn't expecting that. I thought I was safe there. I was checking to see if I had any armor just because there's a really good chance this dog is going to land a hit on me. Okay, got lucky there. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get a little distance and quit out now. Woo. Okay, so the last annoying thing I'm gonna have to try and get by is the Drake. Maybe? Cool, okay. Okay, so what I want to do now is I'm just going to use the bonfire here and then immediately head straight to the bell tower to see if we can get by it. Yeah, let's save the soul for now, because at least at the moment, if there's a chance that I need to go to Undead Merchant for something, I want to be able to actually afford some of the stuff he'd sell. Okay, who are we going to have as the first enemy here? Okay, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and summon Solaire. I think something happens when I come back, like if I do Blighttown first. Are you good, Solaire? He might not be joining us. His AI might also be broken. So another gargoyle. Iron Giant, is he broken too? Is just the AI of like every boss broken? If this is the case, then I'm just going to take this slow and jump cut right to the end of this. All right, I know the gargoyle is going to activate soon. Can I get the tail? Okay, it's like broken. Because even when the bleed's proccing, it's not going active. And I think when Fire Sage broke, Pinwheel was still active at least. Which, I mean, it's Pinwheel, so that still doesn't mean anything. Okay, 7 minutes later, we're finally done. Okay, ring this. Yeah, Homeward Bone back. Then I think just pop our souls and level what we can. Forgot about Law Trick. I did. Okay, let's go ahead and head straight to the asylum. Sometimes I would go back to the bonfire at Andre just to have a safe res or a place I could level up if the enemy's on the way to Stray Demon kill me. But I'm less concerned with that now and more concerned with just getting there with as much time to attempt fighting him as possible. Okay, yeah, and those enemies aren't too bad to get by. We have a Basilisk we're going to need to fight. Okay, now we can level up. Bump our damage a little bit. Okay, we might be fine with those things not aggroing. Ooh. Wrong. There is still that thing. Actually, you know what? Let's just kindle this, and we can jump down anyway. Because we got to start getting attempts in. Oh, we're doing no damage. Okay, so Nito does hurt the other enemies. And he's going to do his explosion, so that should get them. And it definitely got me. Oh, this is going to be a long fight. Ooh. It's going to take even longer if he keeps doing that. Okay, we've got him about a third of the way down. I don't know if the other times I fought him, if he's been this stoked on the explosion attack. I don't know if I'm far enough away. Ooh, yep, got lucky. It's cool though, even if the timer hits 0, as long as we're still in the attempt, it's valid. Yeah, I also need to keep in mind that I'm fighting like a mid-game boss. Mid to potentially late-game boss with a level 1 Uchigatana. It's like he does one attack and then explodes, and then one attack and explodes. All right, 20%. And explode. There was the one attack explosion. Okay, we have him under 10% now. Here's the explosion. That one, I was like, that one feels like it's a little close. Okay, let's heal. I was like, we cannot lose the fight on something dumb after all of this time. Okay, one more explosion, then we got this. Cool. Okay, so perfect run. Cool. So we had a lot of things go in our favor for this run, and a lot of things not. The main one being our level 1 Uchigatana, we had to use the whole run. But we got all 3 bosses. If you enjoyed the run, feel free to toss the video a like and subscribe to the channel, because these are going to be coming out weekly. And until then, I will see you in the next one.